Happy birthday. I'm Andy and I'm going to give you some information about your birthday horoscope. Now, your character born on the 4th of January will be a very interesting one. You are just born a very different person who looks forward towards futuristic tendencies rather than traditional tendencies. So your outlook will be very futuristic and you will be very at home in the area of IT and the possibilities of understanding information technology in all its forms will come naturally to you. You will also be a person who will tend not to follow traditional rules and regulations, and that can be a problem. So tell yourself that where you are in a profession that depends a lot of stability being with traditional values or following traditional rules and regulations, you must try to be a person who respects traditional rules and regulations. You will be rebellious, you will be radical, you will be a non-conformist. You will find that there is no need to do certain things that tradition requires. So try, as you age, get older, you will be better off. But I find that until the age of 22, you will be a person who will be extremely rebellious of what you want to do, and especially rebellious against what people expect of you. But yours is a horoscope that never gets old. So at any age of life, you will wake up and you will say, I want to now go into that profession, and you will be able to do that. Okay? Now, your character will be that of a rebellious one. So in traditional areas like marriage, you have to be very careful of terms of compatibility. Otherwise, your compatibility level range is very narrow. So there are only chosen people in the world who can get along long term with you in areas, for example, like marriage. Otherwise, you will find that many times in love affairs or marriage, you just cannot go ahead with this person anymore. Your ambitions will be plenty, and you will be driven by your inventiveness, by wanting to show your inventiveness in moving ahead in futuristic ways. You will also be very ambitious, and you will want to further your education at every level. So in the material side of life, you can do very well. It is the personal side of life, of romance, love and marriage, that you'll have to work harder. Otherwise, you will be isolated, become a loner, and become very disillusioned with your partnerships. I'm going to give you some example of ages, to give you an example to see how certain ages are going to do, how well they are going to do in 2017. Now, firstly, I'm going to take the positive ages. Let's pretend that you are of any of these ages in 2017. The ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 77. Now, if you are any of these ages, you are going to do very well in 2017. Progress in career, business, finding love and being very harmonious in relationships, and having a very robust health to allow you to do things what you want, all will be for you. Let me give you another set of example of ages which people on the 4th of January will experience in 2017. Now let's pretend that you are the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79. Now if you are any of these ages in 2017, you born on the 4th of January are going to receive plenty of obstacles and hurdles and oppositions and confrontations in your way of progress. You will have to lie low and not take risks of any kind, whether in areas of finances, career or business. So changing it abruptly would lead to more problem. You would also have to lie low in areas of romance, love and marriage. Showing a character with very little teamwork is going to be amplified and become worse in these areas. And in your health areas, you can also have difficulties. So that's to give you an example of how good ages. If you are of not of these ages, then you will have a middle path, okay, and your horoscope will show whether there are more ups or downs. All right. Now, regarding your health, you will be a mystery to doctors. They will not find problems very easily. And even when you complain of certain areas which are not going well in your health areas, they will have difficulty in their examination and difficulty in coming to a result. But that's the way you are. But when you come to see me one day with your full date of birth, including your year of birth and your time of birth, and give me the chance of looking at your palms. Your palms are your DNA because nobody else can have your thumbprints and fingerprints. With all that information, I'll give you a whole list in advance, in early detection of where your troubles in health can lie. Okay? Regarding travel, you will be a great traveler. You will be a great experimenter in travel. You will love to migrate as well, and the possibilities of migration are quite strong in your horoscope. It would be good one day for you you go to Facebook and look me up and follow me, and through Facebook we can communicate, you can ask me questions. Be patient if I take time to come back to you. Okay? Thank you, happy birthday again, and good luck.